We are going to have a minute's silence to all places. And here comes Marco Di Bello taking charge of his hot game without Dzeko leading the line as well. But they seem in...
They're going to play with their usual back three, and it's important that their wing-backs have good...
Here come Roma, there's Pedro signed because he's a winner, and you certainly hope this season. That Fonseca announced last night 3 changes from the... I don't think he'll be wistfully thinking about anything else. He'll debut for Juventus. And we're underway.
It looks like they're actually going to play with a
turn away there from Juan Cuadrado. Dzeko was the top. From Dzeko. Enormous game coming up next week as well, at home against Napoli.
Cuadrado, who, when they do have possession,
they've taken over
to let it go to Morata, but he was always going to run offside.
Piece of one-on-one defense. Want to have a slightly better career than Zalajetra, I think.
Takes it beyond him, gets his body across. Well, there wasn't much of a touch.
Might go on his own. Oh, what a run!
Goes out the picture, then he goes past Bonucci far too easily.
Picked his spot in the far corner and slid it in.
From Rabiot. And then coming through the back of him.
Threat here, certainly. Was in towards him. Plenty of space for him. And he looks to curve it in himself. And it... But then I suppose in Serie A, when you can have everyone.
That was a good run from him.
Here goes the reborn Rabiot. Great finish to the line. And it goes now from Danilo.
Who's setting it all up for Danilo.
Great header by Kulusevski, and assistance here from Aaron Ramsey.
I don't know, he's all left foot, but at some point he's got to try and run down the outside.
There by McKennie, and it falls for Ronaldo nearly, but again. Another corner from Kulusevski. Chiellini up this time. Falls for...
The danger area, you can see he is just offside. Ramsey coming across from that left side.
Look at the feet there to take him away from Danilo. Here's Cuadrado.
Shape Juventus, he got across there with his fullback.
On towards Dzeko, pushed over by...
Hold of his shirt, and the referee has got that absolutely right.
In behind Dzeko there if he'd seen him, but it still falls kindly. Now, referee thought about it and then pointed, and it's there too, and he got a hand to it, and he should have...
Beyond it, he may be on the wrist. That was a chance to make a save. Under the current laws, his arm was up in the air, and there with that boss.
7th Roma goal for Jordan Veretout. And it goes from Ronaldo!
It's a good run from Aaron Ramsey, gets in between the 2 defenders. While he's holding up the play, 3 other Roma players made runs beyond him. And he goes beyond the ball and catches. Challenge of
Jordan Veretout, but it's
has to make the save.
Gung-ho, I'm not stupid, I'm not going to fall into any traps here. And then Kulusevski with a chance to run in behind. Breathe that. It's quick feet from Ronaldo, appeals for a hand.
Gets into the box, and there it's the hand that's down.
Roma need a hero.
Never really in doubt when he was coming up to that. Ronaldo coming back.
It's a tale of 2 penalties in Rome so far. Mkhitaryan with support. This is brilliant from Roma.
That's the touch that makes it. Just opens up the goal for himself. Stop Mkhitaryan, but he does really well to time his pass perfectly. And
Big smile from Jordan Veretout. 31 minutes in, and then Cristiano Ronaldo with an equal. Dzeko still doesn't agree with him. We all know who's right as we get back up. Rabiot couldn't make the challenge he wanted there because he's on a yellow card.
Just there as Rabiot tries to make
Danilo. Here's Ramsey. And then Mkhitaryan pulls back Danilo.
a yellow card for Mkhitaryan.
He's going to have to explain to me one day why Rabiot was booked, by the way, for his handball. Spinazzola tried to find Mkhitaryan. Taken quickly for Pedro to swing one.
That if he gets it right, might just go in the top corner. If he doesn't quite get it
here for Roma. Dzeko up as well. Intelligently so far, Roma. There's Santon. Here's Mkhitaryan.
With his stud showing, does he here? And he jumps into the challenge. That's what the referee didn't like.
You've got to be a bit smarter and stay on your feet.
Sanucci's made the most of this. It's a foul.
Change of pace there from Mkhitaryan. It's Edin Dzeko!
Spinazzola, not sure he's trying to find Edin Dzeko. Quadrado was
cool, but well, here's Morata suddenly finds himself in behind Ronaldo.
He just catches him, but
no.
And they collide, the two, Kulusevski, and
that's all international football for the future. There's a Rabiot off first red.
It's a reckless challenge. He tries to win the ball, and it's that has another kick at him right in front of the referee.
Now Mkhitaryan. Roma sensed that it could be Lini. Roma looks so sharp, so focused, so.
He's using the side foot, but almost the heel rather than.
Here's Ronaldo. It's for Roma. Bit better this from Juve. Danilo for Ronaldo.
Didn't get up to the pace of the game, but he jumps early. He was always going to be in a good position. He jumped.
The leap is truly
on the cover. Mancini's not back.
Ronaldo's on a hat-trick now, and he's chasing it as well. Pedro.
Eye to eye with the referee, thought he was fouled here. No, just got a little knock from Bonucci.
Fired in, and